Yo guys, what is up? Welcome back to some more Zero Hour. Welcome back to a Pro 1v1 match. Today we have BoYcaH up in the north with the red GLA Stealth. And down in the south we have QueenMuff with the China Infantry in the yellow. Quite possibly, or maybe definitely, the best female player we have, QueenMuff. And she's been spamming a lot at the moment, asking everyone for best of 9 challenges, playing everyone on the Russian ladder and stuff like that. So she's been spamming a lot against the good players. So I'm expecting some fireworks here today. This is another game I found on Gentle. I don't know if this was a challenge or not. They did play a challenge at one point, and it was a very, very close challenge. I won't spoil it in case we accidentally spoil the result of this one, but it was super, super close, let's put it that way. And this is just one chunky replay I found between them both over the recent days, over the Christmas period. Well, terrorists here are going to try and intercept this truck, but I think the truck is going to get at least a couple of workers. Terrorist force fires and actually does kill 2 workers. So is that truck worth it? Yeah, it is actually, because $600 for $600 is basically what he killed. Interesting supply placement here from Muff, and you need to be careful here with the mines that doesn't actually interfere with this truck here. I think it's a little bit too close and the mines won't spawn there, but if the mines even spawn there a little bit, it could really mess that truck up and affect your economy for the whole game. Luckily not spawning there. That's something that definitely needs fixing if there is a future patch, 1.04 plus patch. I like this nice tight build order here from Muff. There ain't no tech RPG harassment going to be happening on those trucks. So like, yeah, you protect the economy of China Infantry and then let your units do the fighting. You've got strong outposts, strong infantry inside of them. You've got flamers, and yeah, the infantry produce nice and quick and come vetted. So yeah, very good. BoYcaH in his GLA though, he does love GLA. Prides himself on his GLA level, and saying that though, he's only on 3 workers on his main. Definitely wants to get another 3 there. Definitely wants to get another 2 there, and definitely wants to get another 2 there. So I think BoYcaH's level has dropped off in the last 12 months. He ran straight into some mines there as well. Interesting. As I said that, I think he's going for the dozer hunt. It is going to fail though. That's the thing. If you are going for these like definitive dozer hunts, you really want to get the dozer hunt. It's just like some people go for it too much, and like if there's a bunker there, you can quickly lose to a bunker. And there's nothing really going to be breaking down the Inf bunker in the early game, at least. You're going to need many, many quads and RPGs to take him down. That's about as good as a start you could want there for QueenMuff. BoYcaH does obviously have this extra supply over here, but rather than build that, I probably would rather him just make some more workers on his main. It'd be a lot cheaper and easier, and your economy probably would still be about the same without having to drop down a $1,500 supply again. QueenMuff now trying to do this inevitable push that infantry will always try and do, without taking any damage in the beginning, then sending 2 full outposts straight to the main base. You want to ideally avoid everything and just go straight to the arms dealer. That's where it'll cause the most damage. BoYcaH has made a hijacker and stolen this flamer. Interesting choice that, because against infantry, hijackers typically won't do that much because the outpost detects stealth. Very, very easy. Tunnel there is going to go down. We're applying pressure now to these outposts, but the outpost is going to take a turn and escape. Actually, this one comes back in for the rescue, and a number of quads there have gone down. So the tech RPG now from BoYcaH. Is he going to unload? He is, but a little bit late. I think if it had unloaded them straight away, it might have been able to actually get that outpost there. Nice flame wall there from BoYcaH. Do you get some interesting stuff from BoYcaH, I have to say. It is a good flame wall, really, because them 2 damaged outposts, there's no way they're going to be going past that anytime soon. Another outpost here from QueenMuff. That was a bad attack, though. I don't know why she isn't just building up, teching up, getting the prop, and getting both of them oils now. Ideally, if you were getting both of them oils now, you'd be in a really strong position. Getting a second war factory over it, the war factory does build fast, but yeah, I think getting them oils at this point here, while they're quite unprotected here from BoYcaH, I think that would be really powerful. But yeah, BoYcaH is well and truly kept occupied here, because as soon as he takes his mind away from this and like tries to go elsewhere on the map, QueenMuff might just actually walk in and kill them. You could probably engage both of them tunnels. You could probably just go here and engage that tunnel or kill that supply. Because actually not remade any workers there. So yeah, not the greatest of starts there from BoYcaH. Obviously, he still has more map control. But the damage done to QueenMuff is next to 0, really, isn't it? He's only got 120 XP. Yeah, you see, if there was ECMs in the mix now as well, this would literally be a death blow. BoYcaH would probably just be completely dead. He'd have no answer to this. This oil capture is definitely slow. Prop only just finished now. Muff was floating about 7k or so. She's building a CC here, but is that the last dozer? No, this is now the last dozer over here, building another bunker. By these oils. It's a super tech now, by the way. There is an Inferno out. Trying to get this super tech. BoYcaH is going to move the super tech. Infernos go down. Prop is more than likely going to go down, but I hope she squeezes out a Lotus before that. Yep, hotkey for Lotus is S for Super Lotus, and BoYcaH's base is also taking a lot of damage. Now, like I said, as soon as he looks away and does something else, his base is going to get attacked, and that's exactly what happened. BoYcaH might actually think she's hunted. Obviously, we know there's still a dozer over here. Oh, BoYcaH does know there's a dozer there because he's got this rebel here. Rebels have a big line of vision. Yeah, you can see it. It's in plain sight. BoYcaH still might go for it though, or maybe a tech RPG around the side. That bunker's empty. Lotus finally capturing the oils. Just think that should have been a little bit quicker, but nevertheless, she's still getting the oils. That oil also being captured though. That could easily be stopped. There's infantry right there. This infantry here could take out that flamer. That oil's going to get captured back. Carpet is ready. Benefit of having the CC there is the carpet literally comes from right there. Where's it going to go? Actually, a very nice carpet. It's very nice. Damage the war factory there as well. And if the artillery comes in now between, might be able to kill both. Not sure. The arms dealer is going to get repaired. She deliberately waited to fire the artillery to make sure the carpet actually hit before firing the artillery. Because the artillery alone probably wouldn't have killed any of that. But now killing the arms dealer, that's very good. Always want to kill the arms dealer with Chile. Because it takes away the mobility. If he's only got tunnels and RPGs inside, not got very many quads or 0 quads or 0 technicals, then you're going to be controlling the game all day long. Would like to see the subliminal messaging from the propaganda. As soon as the prop's ready, you just click on it and press B and it's upgraded in seconds. So I think she could have squeezed that out. I know it obviously did get picked off, but you could have squeezed it out before it went down. Remember, BoYcaH, every quad that he loses now is not going to be able to be replaced anytime soon because he lost his arms dealer. I'm guessing he's remaking it somewhere, but it's only a fake. Right now, he has no units then. He's got a super tech, and that's it. Lotus could actually disable that. QueenMuff got a decent amount of cash. Needs to get a dozer back over here. She's taking over all in the middle, clearing the mid. DoMiNaToR is now out. And helping clear out the base. RPG going to force fire the ground. He knows something is there. Kills the outpost. BoYcaH got plenty of cash, and he's level 3 now as well, building his CC. So he's going to get all the bounty money from all the kills. So the longer the game goes, as long as he doesn't take a crazy amount of damage, he should be in a good position. That oil has gone down. Must be from the super tech. Remember, that could have been disabled though. What is this Lotus actually doing now? Just parked there doing nothing. Could be going around the map. Still no subliminal messaging. Actually, the prop is back. Because the subliminal messaging, the main thing is double in the heal rate. So all of these things would be healing a lot faster. But I can't remember exactly what it does to the fire rate. But I mean, just the heal rate alone is worth it. But never mind what it does to the fire rate and any other bonus that it does. Mine drop over here. Oh, Super tech. That's a really valuable unit. I know at this point in the game it does less damage than in the beginning, but it was still running around causing havoc. QueenMuff now at about 7k. BoYkaH's now finally mined out this. Remember, that's a whole extra supply that he's had throughout the whole game. BoYkaH's not doing too bad though, considering his start was real bad. Here comes a carpet bomb, just going to kill a load of workers, and I mean a load of workers were there. Interesting thing about this map is actually these supplies have been edited. So they start with more than 3.75k, which is what these crates normally have, is 3.75k. They actually have like 5.5k or something like that, so it's almost double. So those crates are a very, very big, important supply. You can never just give them up and just think, oh, it's just a few crates. It's not. It's actually like double what it really looks like. QueenMuff actually bringing a couple of dozers. Still no subliminal estrogen. No MiG armor upgrade either, despite having 4k in the bank. Even if you save one MiG, it's already paid for itself. It's helping bait out these quads, though. BoYkaH's coming in with a counter-attack, with the angry mob are going to be very angry when they find themselves in a landmine field. No napalm. I mean, if you're just taking out Jarman and just taking out the angry mobs, not convinced you need napalm all the time, but making infernos as well. Does have it now. BoYkaH under quite a bit of pressure. He's got these workers here. Could be building a tunnel. Could be sending this one maybe all the way over here. You probably will get there, providing there's no minigunner inside of that. But QueenMuff is definitely making ground, dropping down some defensive bunkers here in this new established position. I think that inferno might go down, you know. Yeah. Terrorists are so good against infantry at any point in the game. There's not enough minigunners here. Just send a terrorist into the middle of the army. Probably going to kill some stuff. Here comes the mix, and a vet 3 Jarman is going to survive, actually. BoYkaH really wants to take out this bunker again, but sometimes you gotta know when to engage a bunker and when not to, and this is probably not the one for it. Oh man, that's painful. It's just lost every single quad. Every single quad for what? Nothing. Alright, he killed a bit of stuff here, but ultimately he's still lost that supply. Okay, BoYkaH is going to get a dozer. Is he going to drop down a power in time? I think he did. He has dropped down a power. Artillery is now on the base of BoYkaH here in the top right. Carpet bomb coming in as well. A lot of workers died. Again, hell of a lot of workers gone down here. Artillery comes in. Was that a barracks or was that an arms dealer? I wasn't even paying attention. Picking the MiGs again. QueenMuff is not collecting from here. I don't know why she hasn't remade those trucks. Not sure that's the best engagement. Nah. I've come up with a new saying. I'm going to say this. No engagement is better than a bad one. Like, she just threw away an assault troop crawler and 4 minigunners, and then decided it was a bad idea and went back. Just don't do it in the first place. You just should have just camped there in the first place. You would have had 8 minigunners. Now bringing in the reinforcements. This is a good one. Jarman is here, though. Well, you see, if he'd had 8 minigunners there, that Jarman probably would have gone down. You see the difference these things make? This is an absolutely awful engagement. Oh, man. This inf engagement's bad. I mean, BoYkaH's still going to lose a bit of stuff and might get cleared from here eventually. QueenMuff just wasted so much stuff on this area. BoYkaH has the Angry Mob AK-47 upgrade. Got a power. It's got 2 real markets. 3 real markets. He's got worker shoes collecting on his main still. Still no trucks here from QueenMuff. Pretty bad mistake, I think. No subliminal messaging still is a very bad mistake. What GLA was BoYkaH? It's just, you know, stealth, isn't he? Stealth. I do like Infant Stealth. I think it's a good balanced matchup. I like I like Tank and Stealth as well. Tank and Stealth is very good. It's one of them where the Stealth can't really take the head-on engagement, so the Stealth is always, well, not always, but usually doing some kind of a counter-attack or something. You generally don't want to engage like a big army like that. You want to attack here and there and be like a proper GLA player. Should be like hit-and-run tactics, ambushes, TNTs, stuff like that around the side. Where China excels is head-on engagements, like these fully loaded outposts, ECMs, Infernos. That's where it excels. BoYcaH is on 3.6k of XP. QueenMuff very close to 5-star, actually. Some GPS scrambled workers, and one of them is actually going to make it through. I was going to say, please say there's some trucks here now, but there is. Could have actually brought some of these, because you've got way too many trucks here for this little truck fest going on. But even though BoYcaH's got a few markets, he's only got one supply. He's actually pretty low on cash. QueenMuff, on the other hand, has 8k. Obviously has this supply as well, and an oil BoYcaH doesn't have. These terrorists are annoying, so you've got to focus them down. And BoYcaH was trying to force fire the mines there, so he can actually squeeze a quad out. He's not going to be allowed to. BoYcaH's actually going for a count. I'm so glad I found this replay, man. So many replays just get lost forever. But I had no idea we were going to find an epic replay like this in the base trade situation. Can BoYcaH still do it, though? Because this army is going to be extremely difficult to deal with. I think BoYcaH needs to get to level 5, so he needs to get some serious kills now, like some, supply like that. That's going to give you a massive chunk. Very, very nice. It's building kills you need to go for. So yeah, some stuff like this, that's going to get you what you need. Not convinced that actually shooting... I mean, how many ECMs here? Jeez. The army is primarily ECMs. Even if you combined Infernos... Even if you combine the Infernos and all the tank hunters, you're probably still close to the amount of ECMs there. Crazy, crazy, crazy. BoYcaH is everywhere with these tunnels. Remember, he has power, so he can build them super, super quick. He needs to get himself level 5. He's on 4.5k, so I'm actually excited. If he gets level 5, I think we might be on for a very difficult situation for Muff and a very close situation. I think it does really hinge on that level 5. I just subliminal messaging, man. I mention it on basically every stream, every inf video. All this stuff here would be healing at twice the rate, and you'd be able to get firestorms more easily. Huge error, huge error. Yeah, you know when someone's got subliminal messaging, when the red little plus that appears over the units nearby to the outpost, there's a gold outline to it, like you'll see now. Where is it? It's not even close enough. Okay, here's all the trucks. That's still not mined out. There's a load of outposts just chilling here. I don't know where those workers are going. This is a very, very scrappy and weird game. BoYcaH's going to do it. He's going to get level 5, man. If he gets level 5, that army gets Anthrax, and that's it. What's Muff doing here with this forward airfield? What the hell? What the hell are we watching? I think BoYcaH's going to do it, you know. Just Muff. It was the most solid start, but then following that, it's just been the sloppiest play, honestly. Oh, man, Anthrax. Oh, baby. I don't even know how that Inferno's still alive. Oh, artillery coming in. Junk repair is in play for BoYcaH as well as AP ammo, actually. Artillery came in. Did that kill one of our own flamers? Looks like it. She's got some hackers, though. And an oil. This game, man. This game. Okay, BoYcaH is slowly being cleared. But with these quads, though, it's pretty much all you need, because eventually QueenMuff is going to run at a bad angle into some of these tunnels. You just pop your quads, take out what's ever there, and then go back in, and then just live to take another engagement a bit later. QueenMuff now building a CC back in a original base. That supply is going to go down. Both players now obviously level 5. BoYcaH building a few more markets here and there. This supply on his main 14.7k. I wonder how low that would be if he had like 6 workers from the very beginning. I can guarantee you'd probably have another like 5k or something from there. BoYcaH trying to take out some remaining buildings, but definitely not worth wasting 2 quads at this point when you've basically not got many units at all. This is a decent attack though from BoYcaH. Oh, again, this bunker though. You don't want to engage these bunkers very often. Here comes a carpet bomb. It's gonna be not very good actually. BoYcaH does move out of the way. Very nice. Jarman lives as well, and Muff has been defeated. I think that ended a little bit prematurely there, didn't it? Did Muff still have anything? Maybe just all the units went down and she just ran out of cash. She did have like 6-7 hackers or something like that. But yeah, I'm convinced that was 100% winnable. There is no way that was not winnable, because if you just fixed, like, let's say, for example, let's try and think of 3 things. Propaganda before the second war factory, getting the oils, at which point I said it, with the Lotus. So that's like point number 1. And point number 2, getting subliminal messaging, because half of them units would have survived and not died if you had subliminal messaging. And I mean, the subliminal messaging could have been got at the beginning when the prop was first built, and then it could have also been built later on with the second prop, but it was just not got at all. I think MiG armor upgrade, that's a tiny little one as well, but yeah, it didn't make too much of a difference here. But I think the third one is in general multitasking. While the start went pretty good there for Muff, well, actually amazing. You can't even wish for a better start than that. The first 2 tech RPGs literally ran into mines or ran into a bunker and died for free. So you literally can't wish for a better start than that. And then the first 2 outposts even got to the main base and took out the supply. You can't get much of a better start than that, maybe apart from closing down the arms dealer and killing that from the very start. BoYcaH obviously did have the 4 supplies very, very quick, but he didn't have half the amount of workers he should have had. He should have had like double the amount of workers, especially in the beginning. But yeah, even though the start went really good there for Muff, as soon as it started to get a bit weird, like with units in BoYcaH's base and then also having to defend it back at home and also getting the oils and securing the oil position, as soon as it got like spread around the map and there was like 2 or 3 points that Muff had to focus on, that's where it fell apart. So I think multitasking in general is the third thing, and that's the hardest one to do. But I think to do that is like control groups. So have your main army on number 1, your second army on number 2, your air units on number 5, whatever you prefer. Personally, I have my army on 3 and 4, air units 5, 6, 7, 8, trucks and whatever on 0 and 9, or hero units on 0, and 1 and 2 I have on war factory and barracks, or you can mix and match and change that whatever you want. But yeah, those 3 things I think Muff could improve on there. But nevertheless, still an epic game, and I'm led to believe that actually the set between them both was actually super, super close. And considering BoYcaH's class as an expert level player and Muff is not, then that's actually very impressive. So yeah, well played to Muff, and keep it up and keep improving. And hopefully next time we'll see her take down the mighty BoYcaH. GG, well played, and see you in the next one.